Natalie, read that detail supporting the Exodus for me. Detail number 2. Read that again, please.
The one that I wrote?
Yes.
According to Exodus, as Jacob's descendants became more numerous over time, a new pharaoh or king of Egypt became distrustful of them.
Okay, that's a good point. That started the Exodus because they became mistrustful and they enslaved them. I remember that. Yes.
The escape of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt is called the Exodus, which was led by Moses.
Moses led the Exodus and the escape of the Israelites from Egypt. Very good. That's a very good supporting detail when we talk about the Exodus. Now, we're going to move on to our next detail that's going to help support our writing of our summary now. And let's move on to details of the Hebrew Bible. Okay? Somebody who's there already?
176.
176. Turn to 176. I need details, supporting details of the Hebrew Bible. Supporting details of the Hebrew Bible.
Please excuse this interruption. Will the driver of a white BMW please remove your car? At this time you're blocking in someone. CWE 4365. The driver of a white BMW CWE 4365, you're blocking someone.
Okay, as we move on page 176, the teachings of Judaism. I need details supporting the teachings of the Hebrew Bible. Learn how to scan, use titles. First couple of sentences and paragraphs will help lead you to the information that you're trying to gather. Read the title? The Hebrew Bible, yes. Hebrew Bible. I need details supporting the Hebrew Bible. Don't worry about that. Do the Hebrew Bible right now. Don't worry about how many we got to go. Remember, this is a guide. Right? This is a guide. You'll find out.
Yes.
Okay, what are you worried about?
I was thinking that.
We're on 3. I know. Come on. I need you. You one of my star students over here. I need that. Who's the group leader over here?
Right here.
You the group leader? Okay, listen. Let's scan first. Let's start scanning. Read the first 2 sentences right here. Read the first We'll play after. There you go. Right there.
Oh, I got my answer.
You found one. I saw a nice point. Yes. Write that. Yes. I love diversity inside of all of you guys' graphic organizers. We don't all have the same answers, and we all find different things to be important. T said that she found it very important that they said Jewish people. What'd you say? What was your point?
Me?
Yes.
The thing I read?
Yes.
You want me to read it all?
Not all of it, just the part that it just described what Jewish people are referred to.
Jews are often
Referred
called
to.
people of the book.
They are referred to and called the people of the book because they live their life according to the Hebrew Bible or the Torah. Let's go. A couple more minutes on this last point. A couple details on 3. Good job. Yes. Can you put that in your own words? Shorten it up okay? And then, this is what happens now. I see, excuse me. I see how I see how a lot of us are wanting to add so much more information, right? But that's the whole point with a graphic organizer. When we get to writing our summary, somebody tell me the word for what we can do once we get to writing. Then you can do what? Starts with an E. Huh? No, almost. No. No. Elaborate. Elaborate. Okay? You can elaborate these ideas and these thoughts. These little paragraphs that you're writing right now, when we get to our summary, you can elaborate in all these thoughts that you have that you apply here. One more minute. One more minute on detail 3, the Hebrew Bible. One more minute. Read me one of your details. All right. All right. All right. Now, as we move to detail number 5, I want to turn to page 180. Turn to page 180, and I want us to develop details about Jewish traditions. I want to hear details of Jewish traditions. Add it to your graphic organizer. Jewish traditions. Detail 2 to 3 Jewish traditions.
And what page can we find that on?
What page was that again?
180.
180. 180. I need details of Jewish traditions.
Righteous's name is in here. That's what I just said.
No calling out. Just stay within your group.
As you learn, do you believe that
Rule 4 now. Jewish traditions. Somebody raise their hand and yell out any type of Jewish tradition for me. Raise your hand, I'm calling you.
Wait, I don't know.
Yes?
Passover.
Passover. Good. If we use Passover as one of our Jewish traditions, please add a little bit of explanation and a little detail about Passover. Tell me why is Passover Passover. Okay, just quickly say Passover is a Jewish celebration for quote unquote unquote unquote. You have a question?
Wait, on Fridays, right there, Jewish go to church like point.
I think the Sabbath, good, write it down. The Sabbath for Jews, I believe, is on Saturday. The Sabbath is Saturday. It's a day of rest. The Sabbath.
They have to like
You can't do that. Talk in your group. Share with your group. Add it to your details. Add it to your details. Take it in your group. This is a great discussion subject. Good job, kids. Good job. Share with your group. Share with your group. Anthony. Let me see. How you doing? You doing good? I write some tradition down. I see one right there. Right in the top blue paragraph right there. Yes, sir.
Did you hear what I said? What?
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Group leaders, raise your hands. You are responsible. I want to make sure that your group is following along your timeline, that they have 2 to 3 details in each box. Group leaders, you're responsible for everyone's graphic organizer. So you lead by example, and if somebody in your group is lagging behind, I want you to encourage them and help give them information so they can fill up the space in their graphic organizer. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can add what you want. This is your, listen guys, there's no concrete evidence that I want you to use. I just want you to use the information that helps support your ideas and your group ideas. The facts that support your graphic organizers. So when you write your summary, they'll all be different. They'll all be different. I'll enjoy reading them. All right, one more minute on. What are we on right now?
Number 5. I mean number
4.
Jewish items.
Traditions, Jewish traditions. I heard Passover. I didn't hear nobody. What's a common celebration?
Easter.
No.
Christmas.
No. Like that young kids.
Halloween.
A bar mitzvah, yes. A bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah.
But it's also right here.
Can somebody look up and tell me what a bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah is?
Like when,
I went there.
We're not calling out. Yes.
it's like when a Jewish boy becomes 13, the Jews think that's when the boy becomes a man.
It's like a boy becoming a man or a young girl becoming a young lady, right? It's a sign of maturity, okay? And it's a celebration. It's a tradition. It's a Jewish tradition. They have these. Some of them have really big parties. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to the next detail. Everyone apply to. What does your timeline say?
Land of Israel.
The land of Israel. You have a page number for me?
182.
Good. That's a good group leader right here. 182. She's keeping us moving here. That's the help I need. 182. I want to discuss the land of Israel. Tell me about the land of Israel. Tell me, I want you to relate it back to Abraham. You can,
the kingdom of Israel. Yeah, do we?
yes. Give me information about the land of Israel. And we can lead this into a discussion, 1 second, on how this is a problem even in the world today. Because the Jews were given the land of Israel by God, right? So it's a gift from God, yes. This is just a guide. We're following this just to keep us on track. To keep the group on track. Okay? You gotta stay on track to keep Okay, hey.
We're on the wrong page.
I'm only taking 10 minutes out of it.
Right there.
Oh, you edited it?
I don't even know how to edit it. I gotta find out. I'm just gonna look and just find just 10 minutes that was just good. And just yes, just in case, because I which part? Oh, okay. Okay.